We are Wyvern Lingo. We have been friends since we started secondary school. We've been playing music and swapping music with each other since then. And we've just come back off tour with Hozier. We are loving life.
We started out in London. We had 3 shows supporting Hozier in the Brixton Academy, which was just a little bit intimidating.
And it's also David Bowie's neck of the woods, so that was it was a nice place to be, so close to his passing. Andrew and the band did a really nice rendition of Young American.
Later on then in the week we had like gigs in Birmingham and Portsmouth and Cardiff.
We only had one headline show, and that was in the Islington. That was great. We had like people flying over from Ireland to see us.
I mean, what I really like about touring is it's what I always kind of romanticised as a child, you know, on the road, going to different venues, doing different gigs, and it is really exciting, and it's mad that I'm going to get up today and this is what I'm going to do, and then afterwards I'm going to go to bed. Tomorrow we're going to do it all over again, you know.
I don't know, you feel like nomads. It's great. You're just travelling around. There's a certain kind of freedom when you're just rocking around the motorways and having fun everywhere you go. The worst thing about touring is lack of clean clothes, lack of Wi-Fi.
The worst thing of the tour was probably the hangover after the party that we all had on the last night.
You know, in the first house we were all sharing a room with 3 people in it. The only really alone time you get is if you go to the toilet. And then you're so aware that everybody else needs to use the toilet. So
you miss not being an individual because you aren't anymore. You are one of 3 or one of 6 brains all functioning as one.
Our manager, our tour manager, the girls, the crew, like they give you that kick up the arse every day, like, you know.
It's just kind of part of touring. You just have to try and keep everybody's morale up and all the rest.
I suppose like Karen and Cueva have been my family for years, so we don't care around each other. It's just like you can say whatever. And biggest fear would probably just be to fall out with Karen and Cueva. Like, that'd be crap. The rest of it doesn't matter at the end of the day.
You know, there's so many logistical things to sort out before you actually get on stage. You know, are the guitars in tune? Is everything tight enough on my drum kit? You know, is Karen's lead for her Moog bass working? And then, so you're worried about all that, you're worried about sound check, you know, has it been long enough since you ate and all the rest?
Yeah, you just kind of have to own it and try to perform to like 5,000 people and just make them want to hear you again.
No matter what happens during sound check or anything, we just have to be like, we're gonna nail this.
There's a lot more pressure involved with our own gig because for loads of reasons, you know, everyone was there to see us, people were expecting a high standard from us, and we wanted to do our very best.
It's a lot more personal because like you feel like they're actually like listening to every lyric and they're like listening to absolutely everything, so it's a lot more like nerve-wracking, but in a great way. I don't really know how to describe it.
Once you get on and start playing the first song, you relax a lot more.
I feel like we have not even got started.
No matter what achievements we have and no matter what thing we keep moving on to, I think we're going to perpetually feel like we're almost there. I don't know if that ever goes away with people. I don't know people who've had massive success. Do they ever really feel like we've made it?
Oh, I feel like we're on the cusp of something that's going to be amazing.
We just love what we're doing. There's no falseness there. We're just trying to write, you know, interesting, good songs.
And this is all I want to do. I just want to write with the girls and make music and tour. And
once we have maybe recorded our first album or finished our first album, things will be a lot more clear.
That's my main motivator, I guess. Just to have really great bodies of work, and for it to be recognised would be great. There is no other option, really. So we just got to work our butts off until we get it. Is that all the facts?
That's good.
Are you sure that was okay? It'll have to do.